Hey guys, it's Brian, and in this video, we are going to be talking about why you might be working out too much. So we're going to look at it from a couple of different angles. The first portion of this is going to be why more is not always better with exercise. And then the second portion will be how to tell if you are working out too much. So we'll start with that first one. More is not always better, particularly when we're talking about weight training. So the reason for this is your body needs time to recover, and it also needs to fit your schedule relatively easily, especially when we're first starting out. When we're adding new habits, you're adding nutrition habits, maybe you're sleeping more, walking more, so all of these other healthy habits. And then if you on top of that add 6 days of working out, which could be a 6 to 10 hour commitment for your week, that's a lot, right? That's a ton of time you have to take to go to the gym on top of the other habits. And it's way easier to fall off of that habit of going to the gym because it takes up so much time. It takes up so much emotional and mental space throughout the week. So that's the mental side, right? And then the physical side is we won't have time to recover, especially when you're just starting out. Your body hasn't adapted to be able to work out that much. So every day you work out consecutively is going to get a little bit less and less effective. You're not going to be working as hard on the consecutive days. And then by the time you get to your rest day, you're so happy. But then the next day we're right back to the gym because we only have one rest day. We're working out every day. So it doesn't work on the mental side, and it definitely doesn't work on the physical side either. So dropping it down to a 3-day-a-week full body sort of program will allow you to recover with days off in between your workouts. And you'll only be spending 4 to 5 hours total in the gym, going to the gym. We didn't even talk about the commute time. So if you're 15 minutes from the gym, now we're 30 minutes of commute time every single day to go to the gym. So there's a lot to consider when we're thinking about working out every single day, as opposed to a little more concentrated 3-day-a-week where we do full body every day. We're hitting all the body parts. The other thing that can happen if we are working out too much, if we're working out 5-6 days a week, is you're more likely to miss days. And if we're spreading out our exercises to fit a 6-day schedule, then when you miss those days, we're missing complete portions of the body when it comes to weight training. If you're always missing Tuesday or always missing a Friday, then you're never hitting those body parts for weeks and weeks. So again, that goes back to why the 3-day-a-week is the best move. And then how can you tell if you're working out too much? We kind of talked about it just right now. You might be missing days. You might be feeling like you're not working out as hard every single day because you're fatigued. There's a couple other ways to tell as well. If you are having trouble falling asleep and then not feeling energized in the morning, it could be because you're overtraining, you're working out too much, and you're putting too much stress on the body. If you are feeling overly sore throughout the day, every single day, that's another sign you might be working out too much. There's some other things too we won't talk about here that could indicate overtraining, but again, those are the two main ones that you want to look out for. The other ones are almost symptoms of those two. So just taking a step back, reevaluating what you want to get out of this workout program. It is possible to work up to a 5-day-a-week training plan, but again, that takes time, that takes adaptation, both mentally and physically, and you don't want to jump the gun too soon, because again, then you'll fall off, you'll get out of the habit of going to the gym, you'll have a bad relationship with the gym, you'll kind of avoid going to the gym because it took up so much of your life and maybe made you feel bad, you didn't get the results you wanted. All of these things happen from overtraining or just taking up too much of your week. They can build resentment towards the exercise and make you feel like you don't actually have time to work out when you do. If you're feeling any of these symptoms, if you feel like I'm just tired of going to the gym every single day, take a step back, readjust your program, or get a coach to do it for you. Try to get down to like 3 days a week and then just staying active throughout the week, going on walks, going on hikes, just generally active throughout the week. You don't need to be only lifting weights. That's a big misconception that all your exercise should come from lifting weights. We should be doing other activities throughout the week that kind of fill that role of exercise. So I hope I covered everything. If you guys have any questions, you could drop it in the comments here. And if you want more content just like this, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Instagram. Got a ton more videos just like this. That will do it. I will see you guys in the next one.